끝. 왜 안 뜨지? 뭐야, 되고 있는 거야, 마는 거야? 되고 있네? 왜 안 떠, 이거? 아이, 미치겠네. 동영상. 이제는 오. 본 나오고. 아, 애매하네. 너무 좋아서 애매하네. 디마리아가 다들 잘하니까 방심하지 말고 가자.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Kurzawa puts his foot on the gas. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. He's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's played him through. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead. It's Cavani! He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Cavani! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cavani plays it towards the front. And he's going long. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zawa goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar with a real chance here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Di Maria!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it high. Now surely. Has a hit.
좀 이번 좀
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation...
Mbappe has a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Drexler plays a clever pass. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. Neymar looks to thread it through. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cavani with a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris...
Mbappe! Looking to shoot. He has done it.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. Cavani, it's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Drexler plays it forward. He'll have a dip!
이렇게 순순히 안 잡히지. 이 시간
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Going through.
네?
Mbappe has a pop. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
수비 실수도 나왔네.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe floats one over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goes for goal! Marquinhos passes it forward. Aimed long and direct.
아니.
Mbappe tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's left his man.
한 박자 더 빠르게 누르자. 내가 한 박자 더 빠르게 누르자. 예상해서 한 박자 더 빠르게. 그렇게 누르면.
And it's Di Maria. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cavani with a shot. Be a corner.
걸렸다 이거는.
Now it's Verratti. Can he score?
줬어요.
Great
카본을
save,
줬어요.
real
여기서.
class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header.
아,
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Rabiot. Cavani. Right through the middle. Mbappe. He's had a goal!
그치.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Big chance!
붙어줘.
Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's left his man. Neymar. And it's Di Maria.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Deftly done. He's through the middle. It's got through and shakes the shoots. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Neymar couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Neymar. hit into the middle. Great leap! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Going through, chance. Neymar, he slid it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Cavani concedes a free kick for that. Shoots!
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Neymar. Draxler could move up a gear here. There's a long ball. Now it's Cavani. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that...
웨스트햄 아르나우토비치 지차 안토니오 필리페 안데르손도 있고 죽었나? 안데르손을 안 넣네. 헷갈려. 이색으로 할 거야.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here.
Ah.
Sanchez cuts it out. Neymar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hernandez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Quick ball forward. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar.
오호.
Cavani. It's anyone's ball. Has a pop. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
다음은 이거다.
Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he finish? He's going after it. Draxler. Paredes.
Oof.
Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Up to meet it. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Mbappe has a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hit into them, in he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Javier Hernandez instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
No foul, says the referee.
야,
Arnautovic pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Draxler. He's got away. Neymar. A chance to play it in. Promising cross. Cavani with a shot! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Arnautovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Obiang. Aimed long and direct. Fine defending there. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Paredes. And that's been won straight back. Lanzini brings the ball forward. Dani Alves demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. And that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Hernandez. He's left his man, has a swing at it, it's in, and right on half-time. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paris Saint-Germain have a big chance! Brilliant save from Fabianski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Javier Hernandez. Oh, good interception. Dani Alves plays it forward. And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Thiago Silva goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
원래 베라티가 저렇게 치면 안 되는데 라인을 올려서 그런가.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Big chance. Goes for goal. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. Has it out wide now. Going through. Into the box.
아, 이러면 안 되는데.
Surely. He's had a shot.
아, 저 건드렸으면 웃겼겠다.
Neymar, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. Chance again. No.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Great lead! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Big chance! Cavani! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
좀
joy.
올리지만.
And the lead is extended still further. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 2, and can he put it away? He's kept it out just.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
3-4-3 뒷나 공격적인 리우샤.
Gets up to head it!
깜짝이야.
It's broken loose. Rabiot, he hits it. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago Silva with a searching ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's left his man. Cavani hits one. Yes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense
Towering header! Oh, almost a 6th. Lanzini tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva.
공 멀리 안 나가네.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nasri tries to stroke it through. Played into the middle. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.